Here I'm with Tate Romney. Tate, you had a really big week last week, and you kind of, were in the right spot to recover the fumble for the first time against SC. What was that like? What was the energy like for you to just first turnover, but at the same time such an electric, crowd atmosphere at Mount America?
It was really exciting. It was fun. Obviously, not towards the end. Obviously, losing is never fun, but I think the crowd really did help. Like you said, it was a very electric atmosphere. They brought a lot of energy, which was great. And on that fumble, it was just fun, just having fun with my teammates up there.
Like you said, the result wasn't what you guys wanted, but in your kind of own personal reflection without looking at the entire defense, how do you think you've kind of progressed week to week, and especially in a big game like it was against USC?
I think I'm just starting to feel more comfortable, getting back into the swing of things and getting more comfortable with the defense. We're starting to play more as a team, I feel like, and so really just getting a better feel for the game, starting to grow those instincts a little more stuff. I felt like that was the most relaxed I played, most comfortable I played all year, and hopefully I can build off of that the rest of the year.
What was it like confidence-wise for you guys when you saw the offense moving the ball a lot more, kind of giving you guys an opportunity to relax a little bit more? Mm-hmm. Did that help out a lot in your guys' kind of performance overall?
Absolutely. It's a team game, and even though you play separate sides of the ball, your team, you complement each other, you grow off of each other's energy, and so the offense put in work that really helped the defense too.
There's been a lot of shuffling, especially today in the linebacker position. What's it been like for you guys to kind of work with Kavion, and he's gotten a lot more playing time, today at practice, and looks to kind of move along in his development, especially on the road here at Cal?
Kavion is a very talented linebacker. He's going to be a great player. And I think, it's hard coming in, from high school to a college program, and, there's a lot of stuff to learn stuff. And so, obviously throughout the summer he was studying and everything, and it's really starting to click for him now, and I'm really excited for him. He's gonna be a baller, and so hopefully he can see the field and make some plays.
Yeah, now through spring you guys have kind of lost two people at the linebacker position, but what can you speak on kind of your guys' resiliency through the whole process? Obviously, you had the transfer linebacker to go to Colorado now. Unfortunately Will is not with the team, and but yeah, what can you speak to the kind of resiliency of you guys and kind of veterans like Trey Brown, yourself kind of having to step up, and now Kavion?
It's obviously sad to see people go, but it's kind of next man up, and you got to play with who you have. You got to use what resources you have, and so like you said, everybody has to come together. We have to step up. Kavion's gonna have to step up now, and so it's a great opportunity. Gives other people opportunities. But yeah, just gotta work together with it.
What are you guys seeing from Cal in terms of are they very passive? Are they very balanced? I know they do like to run the football and establish that run game. What does that mean for you guys as a linebacking core?
Like you said, they like to run the football a lot. They have a very elusive quarterback as well, number 5. And so that's always linebackers' first responsibility is to stop the run. So we're working towards it, hoping to plug up the run this week. That'd be that helped the defense a lot, make them a one-dimensional offense.
Yeah. What is something, or have you seen any kind of crossover in terms of things that you've seen in the past from Fresno State, Oklahoma State, USC, now into this Cal week, that you guys can kind of transition a little bit more into this week as well?
Yeah, definitely. You start to, as the season goes on, it's hard. You almost kind of start to mesh past weeks together, like you can't remember what you ran this week. But there's similar tendencies from Cal's offense to, one of the other offenses we played before. You see different tendencies with motions, shifts, and stuff like that. And so, just getting a better feel for it. We're in week 5 now, I think. And so you get into habits of study on your own, and then, as a team, you get into different habits of identifying tendencies and stuff like that. So it's flowing a little smoother right now.
Yeah, Coach Dillingham said in his Monday presser that just the logistics of everything's going to need to be figured out, but he really wanted you guys to focus on the little things. Mm-hmm. How big is that for you guys this week in terms of just the little things going your way as you kind of going on the road for the first time?
It is huge. The little things, they make up everything. You can't do the big things right if you're not doing the little things right. And so, every play you gotta be dialed in on every detail.
How excited are you to be going on the road for the first time? I know it's definitely, I'm sure everybody would like to play at home a lot, but it's kind of nice to be the attitude to be different towards you.
It's a good change up. I like road games. They're fun. You get to travel with the team and stuff, and then go and play on someone else's field. So it's always a fun opportunity.
Tate, are there any qualities you feel like a team has to have success on the road to be a good road team?
Absolutely. I think one of the most important qualities is you can't really see it as a home game, I guess. You have to look inwards. The atmosphere doesn't matter. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that the environment you're in doesn't matter. It's like when you're facing adversity, you can't give in to the adversity. You have to stay calm, stay humble, stick to what you know.
It's pretty much circle the wagons, isn't it? It's just fighting for your teammates and the guys in that locker room when you're on the road.
Exactly. The only people that matter is the guy right next to you. So we're a team. We got to play as a team, play for each other.
How much, for lack of a better word, mojo do you think the guys gained from your really competitive effort against a really good team in USC the other night?
I think I've said this a couple times that we played well as a team. We're starting to pick it up now. We're starting to click together, really come together as a team. Not just defense together, but defense and offense together, starting to pick up off each other a little more. I think especially on defense, when one person brings energy, when another teammate brings energy, it feeds off of each other. Energy is contagious, and so that it helps a ton when several guys start to bring energy, the whole defense starts to get excited together.
It must be important just to get some validation as a team to see all the hard work you guys have put in pay off in that kind of an effort that really portends well for the future.
Yeah, obviously it's not the outcome we wanted last week. You can never be happy with that. There's progress, yeah, and it does build a little confidence going forward, which hopefully we can come out with a win this week and keep growing that confidence from there.
You seem to be growing in confidence. You were flying around the field making all kinds of plays the other night. How do you feel about your play?
I was just telling Caleb earlier that I'm starting to get more comfortable, and that I feel like that's the way that I need to play. I need to play comfortable and relaxed. That's when I play my best football, when I'm just having fun. And during the game it was a lot of fun, and that's why I felt like I was more relaxed, able to make a couple more plays because of that.
I think Coach Ward is saying that's a feeling he'd like the rest of the defense. Once you guys get more comfortable as a unit with the scheme, the takeaways and the stops will continue.
Right. Yeah. When you're thinking a ton, when you're thinking too much, you're hesitating, and he wants us to get to the point where we don't really have to think, where we know our assignments, they're grading us. That's why studying throughout the week before is so important, so that when you get on the field on Saturday, you don't have to think anymore. You just shut it off and play fast.
What were the main challenges Cal posed for you, their offense?
They have some great running backs. Number 1, number 22, they're great running backs. Very balanced type running backs, and then the quarterback number 5 too. He's very elusive. So they have some good weapons, pretty good running offense. So yeah.
Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah.